And I would say that anywhere in the world, there is no easy job. There will always be time that it will be hard, or there will always be time that you will encounter challenges, and I think that is normal, and that is also will help you to grow as a person. And plus, life is not meant to be easy. Life is meant to be hard for you to learn, to challenge yourself, and for you to grow. Welcome back to my channel, the #1 place for J1 visa and American culture. If you're new here, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click the notification bell so you'll always be notified whenever we upload new jam-packed videos. And without further ado, let's now jump into the video. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about all of your assumptions in this J1 program, because this past few months, there are people that are messaging me that wanted to transfer to another host company. So we talk about their problems, and I noticed that, wait, that is normal. It's not really a problem. But they thought that it is a problem, and they are having a hard time in their location because their agency promised a different thing compared to what they are experiencing right now. They are starting to compare what they are experiencing then to the other J1s that are in the other locations. So now they are starting to stack all these negatives that, oh my god, I am in a bad place, I choose the wrong agency, or like I choose the wrong location. What do I do? How do I get out of here? So if you don't want to experience this and still wants to enjoy your J1 program, so stay till the end to get all the information that you need to know about the J1 program. Number 1 is J1 is hard to process. A lot of people are scared to do the J1 because they said that, oh, they need this, they need that. But really, once you start your application, it's not really hard as long as you comply with all the documents and get them ready, because of course the agency will help you, but also you need to be doing something. You cannot just be lazy with your dreams and let other people do the work for you. That's not how it works. You need to work hard for your dreams. Second is, they said that J1 program is harder to process when it is a direct agency, or when the agency is direct here in the US or based here in the United States. Well, let me tell you. In my own opinion, the J1 program is easier to process if the agency is based here in the United States and you are dealing with Americans. Why? Because at the very beginning of your program, Americans are very straightforward, and they will tell you if you are qualified or not. They will tell you what are the documents that you will be needing. So along the way with the process, it will go very smooth, and you will not be caught in the middle and say that, for example, oh, you need the diploma, and diploma takes a very long time for your school to release it. So before you start the program, they want you to have this all documents ready. So when the time that you will be needing this document, it's all available and ready, and you can just have like a quick process. And if I will really compare the process, if you go to a local agency in your home country, the process usually takes from 6 months until 1 year. Yes, it is correct. Until, like, I don't know why local agency takes very long time to process the application of a J1 student. But if you are using a direct agency that are based in the United States, usually the process only takes from 3 months to 6 months. But with the HPSA, the process takes usually from 10 weeks to 14 weeks if there are no problems along the way and if your documents are already complete. Number 3 is you can still apply as a trainee after your J1 internship. Yes, that is true. You can do the traineeship after 2 years. So number 4 is that you can use your 1-year internship here in the US for your next traineeship again. Well, you can use it as a reference, but you still need to stay in your home country for 2 years before you can apply for another traineeship program again. For example, you went home in your home country January 2019, so you can apply for another internship, or we can call it traineeship, on January 2021. So by the way guys, this assumption came from my students or from the J1 interns that I have interviewed and asked what are their assumptions and what they are looking forward with this program. So number 5 is the J1 program will help you to be independent. Yes, it really helps me to be independent. I remember the first time I got here in the United States, I am still in college at the time. It is only for 3 months, the work and travel program. And that is my first time, being away with my family. That is my first time working for someone. That is my first time living alone. And that is the first time that I really feel like I am on my own. And at first it was scary because like, oh my god, you are not in your comfort zone and you really don't know how to budget some things. But then even with that short period of time, even if it's only 3 months, I really learned a lot. And if you guys are interested, make sure to subscribe to my channel and click the notification bell, because on my next video we will be talking about all my experiences and what I have learned in my J1 program. So number 6 is the J1 program allows young professionals to get absorbed by the company. Yes, it is true. Some company will absorb some J1s if you are really hardworking and they really like how you work. But then also remember that not all company, and I would say most of the company doesn't do that. It is only because the processing the working visa is really hard and long process, and it will cost them a lot of money. So most of the companies here in the United States doesn't do it. But you never know if the company really wants you and you show them that you are really deserving for that working visa. Of course, for sure, they will be happy to sponsor your visa, right? So number 7 is the J1 program enables newly graduates to be globally competitive. Yes, it is. Because after your internship, if you have 1 year work experience here in the United States, and when you come back in your home country, when they see your resume that you have internship, like for example in a Hilton or Marriott hotel here, it is really good and like extra points on your resume. And plus all the things that you will learn here, like cultural experience, working experience, communicating with other people, this program will really give you the chance to be globally competitive. Number 8 is being a J1 intern is easy. It may look easy because a lot of people that I saw their Instagram are like all travels. The Instagram pictures looks really good because they see the Golden Gate Bridge or they have a really cute dress. It may seem look easy, but it's not. And I would say that anywhere in the world, there is no easy job. There will always be time that it will be hard, or there will always be time that you will encounter challenges. And I think that is normal, and that is also will help you to grow as a person. And plus, life is not meant to be easy. Life is meant to be hard for you to learn, to challenge yourself, and for you to grow. So don't look for an easy route. If you want to be successful, you need to experience hardships and challenges in order for you to fully grow and get that success. So number 9 is hair color is allowed at work. Well, yes, the US companies allows you to have a hair color. You can color it brown even if it's not your natural hair color. But of course, there will be reservations. Have your hair colored, but not to the point like it's neon or it's like pink or green, Hair color is allowed as long as it's not flashy and you still look appropriate. Number 10 is all locations in the United States is a good fit for you. This is like the number one very wrong assumptions that you guys have. Not all of the locations here in the United States means that you will like it because hey, it's United States, what can you ask for more? But no, because each of us is very different. So maybe some of us enjoy the city life, but others want like a quiet life. Each of us has different needs, interests, and goals in life. I highly recommend for you to watch my last video, which I discuss all the various factors that you need to consider in choosing the right state for you. I will link it down below, and also I will put it here in the card so you guys can just check it. But I am telling you, please double think or maybe triple think on what is the best location for you, because remember, you will stay in this location or in this host company for 1 year. Remember, 1 year of your life you will be staying there, so you really need to make a good choice and choose the state that is perfectly for your needs. So a good example of this is that there's this J1 intern that messaged me, and she was saying that she wanted to transfer to another host company, and I asked her why, and she said that, well, I'm not getting enough hours. And so I found out that we are in the same city as I did my last internship. I asked her, are you not informed that during, starting from August to October, it will be the slow season in Florida, especially at the Keys? And she said that, oh, they said it, but I didn't know that it will be this really slow, and it's real. Guys, you need to prepare for the slow season. When it's busy season, you should really work and save money. And then when it's slow season, you cannot complain that, hey, I have promised these hours, blah blah blah, and you need to give me these hours because this is on my training plan.